Psalm 18 and 30 says, As for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in him. There's three important things about the Lord that this verse reveals to us. The first is that the way of the Lord is perfect. That's why we can trust in him. We're not perfect. We're hopelessly far from that standard that he set. But that's why we don't rely on ourselves and our own works. That's why we come before him in humility and lean and depend on him and on his word. The second thing that we find is that the word is tried. That's important. That means that his word has stood the test of time. It stood the test of adversity. It stood the test of scrutiny and skepticism. And it's made it through it all. And it's still just as powerful and just as potent as it's ever been because it's truth. Lies eventually get exposed and collapse, but truth is eternal because truth is an expression of God himself, the same God who is the way, the truth, and the life. The last thing we find here is that he's a buckler to us. What is a buckler? It was a small portable shield that would be worn on the forearm to protect from attacks during battle. God is your shield. He's the one who stood before the power of the enemy on Calvary and took the blows and paid the price so that we wouldn't have to. He stood in the gap for us so that we could find our safety and our security and our provision in him and in him alone. For more of God's word, remember to like and subscribe.